welcome back to Bad's Garage. I'm going to do a little tiny job on the Bandit today. I put a short up the other day because I did notice after fixing or temporarily fixing one of the switch controllers on the handlebars. I noticed that the dust cover boot in the master cylinder was destroyed. So I've ordered another kit. I'm not going to refurbish the whole thing because it's working fine anyway. So I'm just gonna try or attempt to replace the boot. Now I did order a kit, which is a full kit, so I can rebuild it if I so wish. But one thing I did notice, and this is another little bit of an eBay moan, is if I put a repair kit for a Suzuki Bandit, now I know the Mark 1 is 95 to 99, I think it was, or 01. I think it was 99. Could be 01 though. But you can get kits on there which say that you can get these kits for 95 to 97. So I put 96 in eBay and it weren't really finding any. So I thought, well, it wouldn't matter what kit I put in, but if I put in a 96 Bandit when it's advertised as a 97 kit, it basically tells you that it won't fit. But it's got to, because they've all got the same. Well, they've got the same master cylinder. So anyway, whinging about nothing really. But anyway, I ordered. This is a 97. So we'll soon see. I would imagine that little boot is going to be the same on all of them anyway. But we'll have a look. We'll pull the other one out and we'll see if we can replace that bit. And then I've always got that if ever I have any other problems with the master cylinder. I've got the stuff to replace it all. So let's crack on with that little job. Right, so this little rubber lives in here. I'm not sure if I can light that up for you to see, but yeah, it's basically it's fell apart. Now I don't know whether that's due to when it was on fire, but then again I don't know if this is the original master cylinder from that. I'm guessing it is with this marking on here, so it may well have just been heat damaged that's caused that, because I don't remember that being like that when I was fixing the bike, because I think I would have noticed, but you never know. So yeah, we basically got to pop that seal out of there, and then hopefully just pop the new one back in, and we're all good to go, because this is due MOT in the next week or two. So let's crack on with that. Yeah, so we've got a 10mm spanner on the nut underneath, and we just need to basically crack it off. Oop, without throwing that all over the place. So we've basically only got to pull this lever out of the way. There's the nut. There's that shaft, and that should just pull out. We'll have to give that a clean. So I should be able to just pull that out. So there's the top of the rubber. I'm just going to have to pop you out of the way a second while I get that out, because I don't want to leave the rim in there. Right, so I've managed to get it all out. I just need to give that a bit of a clean. I'm not going to use any brake cleaner in there because I don't want to get any into the cylinder itself. Yeah, that went pretty well. So that's nice and clean in there now, or as clean as it's going to get. I know ideally I should strip it and change it, but it, you know, it works perfectly fine. So I'm just going to go with changing the dust cover for now, and we should be good to go. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about playing Mr. Mechanic, because I'm not Mr. Mechanic. This is my bike, and you know, that'll do, I think, with this one, as long as I'm not in danger of making it any well, it's not say any worse. It's not worse, is it? It works perfectly fine. So as long as I'm not risking getting any crap down there, then that'll be fine. So I'll just get this boot ready. So I should be able to just lightly grease that, and that should just pop into place. So when I say grease, I don't mean lather it in grease, just enough to help it to push down. And then over the end of the plunger, just like that. Well, that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Give that a hand into the recess. And I think that's a good one. Just put the lever back on. I'll give the lever a bit of a clean, and then we'll stick that back on. Right, so I've just put a spot of grease on here and there. I've actually tried to wire wheel that down a little bit, but it's not looking too great. So what I might have to do is, once it's all back on, I might see if I can put a bit of chrome paint on top of that for now, because that's obviously fire damage from before. It's just burnt the chrome off. So yeah, so that just wants to slip in there, and then put the pin back through to hold it in place. Screw that in. And as that comes through, I should be able to pop the nut on the other end. will tighten down, and I should be able to just nip up. Nip up the lock nut. And that should be a good one. Job's a fish, as they say. There you go, marvellous. So yeah, I'll see if I can do something with that. Right, so I've got some chrome effect paint. Let's see if I can paint that. Put some into the lid. See if we can. Don't have to be perfect, just needs to be not as skanky looking as it was. Lovely. Yeah, looks a bit better, tidier. Yeah, nice job. So yeah, there's another little bit of job done in the garage. So again, as you can see, that rubber's now intact, stopping any more shit getting into that master cylinder, and just tidied that up a little bit. I mean, it's not worth changing this just purely for that, because there's nothing, you know, there's nothing wrong with the lever. So yeah, next job is to get the tank sorted on the 7R. Once the tank's sorted out, because I have got the stuff to do it, as you know, once I get the tank sorted out, then we can get this off the stand. Plans are, we've still got to MOT the XJ, we've then got to MOT the 7R, and of course we've got the Bandit to MOT as well. So I've got 3 bikes to MOT in the next month. So yeah, and then I'd like to have a look at something else. I'm kind of considering buying an old Lambretta or Vespa or something along that lines. I'm not sure, but you know, anything that takes me fancy really. But I've obviously got to decide what I'm going to be doing with my array of bikes. I mean, I'd love to keep all of them, to be honest, because like I said, I've had this 22, 23 years. The XJ, I think that's going on for 11 years I've had that, and the Bandit is getting on for 4 years, 3.5, yeah, about 3.5 years. So yeah, as much as I'd love to keep all 3 of them, if I keep 3 of them, I don't then have room for anything else to work on. So one of them will definitely be going. Which one? It won't be the Bandit, that's for sure. It, you know, definitely won't be the Bandit, because that's my day-to-day bike. If I was going to get rid of the Bandit, I'd be getting rid of all 3 and getting something that I really want. But anyway, I'm just waffling now. So yeah, tank next, and I do need to sort for my mate Brian. I do need to sort some some porn in the background. He keeps asking me for background porn, but you know, best you're going to get for now is a bit of Ross there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Cheers.